Garrett A. Morgan's traffic light invention helps to prevent car accidents. Garrett A. Morgan is holding a safety hood he created for firefighters. Hello, everyone. My name is Firefighter Jim, and I'm here to talk about Garrett Augustus Morgan. Garrett Augustus Morgan was a very, very intelligent man, a genius, if I might say. I am very thankful to him, along with many other fighters. Thanks to Garrett A. Morgan's inventions that we currently use today, we're in good hands. Now, with that being said, let's talk about Garrett Augustus Morgan. Garrett Augustus Morgan was an African American inventor and entrepreneur. He also had political connections as well. He was born on March 4th, 1877 at Claysville, Harrison County, Kentucky. He died on July 27th, 1963 in Cleveland, Ohio at age 86. Now, let's get back into Garrett A. Morgan's younger years. So, as a youth, and he only had a 6th grade education, and with that, he still could learn things quickly. So, he went after some employment. And as he went on into Ohio and went searching for employment, he found a job fixing sewing machines. He was graduated to a mechanic because he was such a fast learner and so fascinated with the way machines worked. After that, he decided to take his expertise and open up his own repair shop. So in 1907, he had a repair shop, a clothing business with his wife. Yes, Garrett A. Morgan, always getting things done. And with that being said, he even had some hair care products. What an entrepreneur. What a businessman. Yes. So, along with that, he noticed that firefighters like myself were having trouble and struggling during fires with their breathing. And currently, firefighters use something called a self-contained breathing apparatus. Yes, we use self-contained breathing apparatuses. However, if you look in the picture next to Garrett Augustus Morgan, you'll notice he invented the original safety hood that firefighters and people who worked in tunnels and mines used. And due to this invention that he made years ago, we use it today. Now, with that being said, in 1916, there was a really bad accident and some workers were trapped in a tunnel in Lake Erie in 1916. Garrett A. Morgan assisted with the rescue. Along with assisting with the rescue, he also used his safety hoods that we now use today. And that safety hood, or what we would call a self-contained breathing apparatus, helped get all of the remaining people that were trapped in the tunnel. Unfortunately, Garrett A. Morgan received no credit for helping with the rescue or getting any credit for his safety hood. And although that occurred, years later, after fighting prejudice and racism, Garrett A. Morgan was given his credit for his invention. Now, along with that, Garrett A. Morgan opened up his own business where he would sell his safety hoods. The business was called the National Safety Device Company. And that's how he sold his safety hoods. He started this business in 1914, but the accident in Lake Erie in 1916 caused all of his safety hoods to sell quite quickly. Now, we also have to credit Garrett A. Morgan with the traffic light. Oh yes, the traffic light. He, along with the fact that he always was observing and creating things, he witnessed a traffic accident. And Garrett A. Morgan was the first black man to drive and own his own car. And while driving, he had witnessed a bad traffic accident. At that point, it led him to get a patent for a traffic signaling device in 1923. And that's why at this point today, we don't have to worry about having as many accidents as we would be having. Due to this invention, we don't have that many accidents. The traffic light signal that he created. With that being said, Garrett A. Morgan also joined the NAACP, and he would donate lots of his money to colleges. And I'm sure he did that because having a college education really helps other African Americans to become successful inventors, entrepreneurs, or teachers, doctors, and lawyers. So it was really nice that Garrett A. Morgan was a very charitable man and donated to colleges. He even had his own newspaper. What an entrepreneur. We have to thank Garrett A. Morgan for the traffic light and for the gas mask or safety hood. It depends. But currently, firemen call it a self-contained breathing apparatus. And we should always remember Garrett A. Morgan successful inventions are guiding us today. Every time you look at a traffic light, every time you look at a firefighter wearing his mask so he can breathe, which again, his mask is called a self-contained breathing apparatus. We need to think of Garrett A. Morgan. Thank you, Garrett A. Morgan, for coming through and looking out. Your genius mind and wonderful inventions are still being used today. What a genius. Bye now.